Hello everyone, I'm an AUDHD and she gave me a free half-an-hour consultation. And it's called Practical, and we weigh up the pros and cons, like reasons to live, reasons to die, and we do this every session. The reasons to live list to get bigger than the reasons to die list. I know you think this is what, but this totally changed my logic of thinking. This totally changed how I see things, like, differently. I have suicide ideation, but there may be more reasons to live than more reasons to die. And you know, it's not a brag, it's not an ego. I have attempted my life nearly 15 times and she saved me from that time. I was at rock bottom. I didn't want to tell anyone about this because I don't do sympathy and I don't do pity parties and I don't do people feeling sorry for me. I can't have that mentality. But like I say, we do the sessions every time we meet up. We do the reasoning theory of, you know, practical, of like reasons to live, reasons to die. So basically, going for cake and coffee with candy, reason to live. Reasons to die, DWP and the barbaric system. Reasons to live, photo shoots. I'm not going into too many details because I'm a very private person. I don't think people need to know my business. But as a neurodivergent, I don't feel like I'm privileged that I can pay for this. I don't. But I needed it because at that time, when I nearly attempted number 15, she was there for me in that half-an-hour consultation. There was no money talked about. There was no, you know, usual bullshit that I deal with if it was normal under NHS. And I'm not like slating NHS ones, but CBT in 6 sessions is not going to do me, and that is my personal opinion. And that is honestly, I'm sure there's many NHS therapists out there that are grand, but you know, I have to thank this ND therapist for being there in that time of my need and telling me, Kerry, how can I help you? What can I help you with? And you know, I do sessions online and sometimes I meet her, so I'm thankful. And I'm glad I invested because this reasoning theory has literally changed my life. And I don't want to exaggerate, but for me it's helped in many ways, and it's a slow step, and the reason to live is getting bigger and bigger every time I have a session, and that is a good outlook. Because with somebody with suicide ideation like myself, I'm getting better and my mind is somewhere else now, as much as suicide ideation circles around me. But anyway, I'm going to leave that here. I love you lots.